Alright, HadesOmega here. So I get to ride the Tracer 900 GT. This is the new for 2018 Tracer 900 Yamaha Tracer 900 GT. It used to be called the FJ09. So this is like the Grand Touring version of the Tracer 900, because obviously Grand Touring, that's what the GT stands for, right? So they would not let me video while I was riding, so I'm just gonna do maybe I'll try to demo ride one later, you know, of me riding if I get a chance, but I'll just kind of give you my impressions right now after having ridden the FJ09 and the MT09 Tracer in Japan, comparing to the old FJ, and it's a totally different bike. It's very familiar yet very different now. It's totally revamped for this year. So you got a little preload adjuster in the back. I think that was there already. For this year, you got it's got little crash guards on it. So for this year, they added a quick shifter. I was playing with it earlier. Man, I know it's racetrack technology, but that's some cool stuff, man. It's great to use freaking quick shifter out of the street. What else? Oh, the handlebars are narrower.
You making a video?
Yeah.
You make what are you doing it for? I'm curious.
Like a moto vlog.
Pardon?
Like a moto vlog. Yeah, they wouldn't let me film during the ride, so I'm doing it after.
That's because we haven't officially released that yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
We have to ask that you not do a review on the bike yet. It's not fair to the other journalists.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. I know it's brand new.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because
okay, so that was kind of lame. So they said like I can't even make a video of the bike, even though it's right there for you to see and everything. I'm like, okay. So that was really lame. That's the first time I've been given a lot of like, while I've gotten a hard time for like filming, man. I'm like, shit, dude. I'm like, all right. So anyway, I guess. You saw the bike. I have some pictures of it. They said I couldn't film because the press hasn't got a chance to look at it. I was like, really? Then why do you guys have it here for a demo ride? I don't understand why you would have it for a demo ride if, you know, people can't like videotape on it. Anyway, I thought that's kind of lame. So all right, I'm just gonna have to talk about it then. So yeah, it was. It had a quick shifter. The handlebars are narrower. What I didn't like is that your heels hit the rear pegs. Your heels hit the rear pegs if you try to move your feet rearward, like you can't get your toes on the foot pegs is what I'm saying. If you got big feet like me, I'm like a size 10, so I don't have really big feet, but that may be an issue for some people. The pegs are really rear set. It feels really sporty. Even sportier with the narrow handlebar. I do like the narrow handlebar. I thought the FJ's handlebars were just too wide, you know. What else? It has a new dash. It has a new dash from the R1. I like that. That's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of prefer the older dash. I really like the old LCD dash, but this one is cool too. It was bright and easy to read, and it had the A mode, the B mode, and the standard, just like the old FJ. It had cruise control. It had cruise control. It had a windscreen that you can move up and down with one hand. I like that. It's really, they really did a good job on that bike. That's what I'm saying. It still had the same FJ09 900cc grunt of the old bike. In fact, I haven't ridden one in a while, but it felt like it was pretty powerful. Like in A mode, if you were in the right gear, you could easily do a power wheelie with it. That's what I'm thinking. Also, what is it? It had a pretty sporty riding position. You could actually stand on it a little bit, but not really. It wasn't really made for that. It's not an adventure bike. It still has that nice 900cc triple grunt to it, the engine sound that I love. And it has heated grips already, too. You can access that with the little thumb wheel. So yeah, that's my little my little after I rode it Tracer 900 GT review. They didn't have the regular Tracer 900. I think there's two models. There's this Tracer 900 and Tracer 900 GT. And the one I rode was a GT. That's the one with all the hopped up stuff. Ooh, this is a nice DR right here. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of lame of Yamaha. I'm not going to do any more demo rides today because of that. I'm like, oh, they won't let me film. I'm like, come on, man. I don't understand why they would have the bike for a demo ride if the press hadn't got a chance with it, because usually they get the first stab at it, and I'm like, it's kind of weird. I wish they had the Niken, because they've already done the Niken, so I've already seen videos on the Niken, so I don't know why they don't have it here right now to demo ride, because I would totally dig riding that. But yeah. It felt pretty good. I liked it. I wish I could have taken on some tighter twisties. The twisties here were not very twisty, is what I want to say. One thing I did not like about the FJ09 is it felt really big, and it felt like really hard to turn in, really slow turns and stuff. So I didn't really like that about the FJ. This one feels a little better, probably because the handlebars are shorter. Maybe they might have shortened the wheelbase a little too. Also, it does come with panniers stock. Kind of like these ones on this Beamer. It's a little smaller than this one. They said it's the same one as the FJR 1300, the European spec ones. It has a rear rack on it already. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Those are my comparisons with the old bike. So it's got quick shifter, cruise control, heated grips, one-hand adjustable windscreen. What else? Some other good stuff. And it has a new TFT dash display. Really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I forgot how much the price was. I'll put a subtitle below and some specs at the beginning of the video. I guess I'll have to wait a while to release it, they said, if I wanted to. All right, so yeah. So that is that's my quick review of the Tracer 900 GT after having ridden it. Sorry you guys didn't see me riding it. It was a lot of fun riding it though. I liked it. It was nice. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff I griped about on the FJ or the MT09 Tracer, they address it with the GT, the Tracer 900 GT. It's a totally different bike. Pretty much they totally revamped it. It didn't have electronic suspension, but it did have a adjustable preload for the rear. With a little big knob, so I thought that was nice too, just in case you want a passenger. What I didn't like is, I couldn't get my heel kept on hitting the passenger peg, and you can't take the passenger pegs unless you want to take the panniers off, because it uses the passenger pegs as a support. So yeah, that's one of my gripes about the Tracer 900. My heel hits it, so you can't really do some really sporty, get my knee down riding type stuff. All right. HadesOmega out.